Hello, fellow gamers. Panther back with another rant. But this is something different. It's a rant slash review of EA Play. So I plan on doing these for not every one of the conferences at E3, but I'm going to do them for most. I'll go over the list at the end of the video. So we're going to kick it off. Battlefield 5. New trailer. We saw new footage, new trailer. They talked about multiplayer, the big conquest, or the big, I can't remember the name of that. I'm excited. It looks good. The damn game looks good. Destruction is back and looks amazing and looks ramped up. They were driving a tank through fucking buildings. Builds are completely crumbling, man. Fucking look good. They talked about the war stories, and we knew it was coming. Battlefield Royale. Now, I kind of like really it's isn't it overdone? Everything it doesn't have everything of a battle royale mode, but hey, the guys at Battlefield are good at what they do. Hopefully, they can give us something awesome. Like I said, the game looks good. I can't wait to hopefully see more. I do believe at the Microsoft press conference. Damn, I was hoping for some actual like sit down gameplay with some YouTubers or something. Maybe we'll get that tomorrow. I don't know. That's what I was hoping for. We didn't get. I was a little disappointed in that. They reiterated about no loot boxes, but we already knew that. I'm excited. I'm excited. It looks good, and they seem like they're okay. Yeah, I know it may be an act. They seem really passionate about what they've done, and they keep talking about war stories. I'm excited. I love the single player in Battlefield 1 how they do. They broke it down into individual stories about individuals and what they went through, their events, etc. So Battlefield 5 is carrying on with that in World War II. I'm excited. I don't know if anyone else is. The customization doesn't bother me in multiplayer. People were losing their minds over this and that and everything else, but they showed the new trailer for Grand Conquest. I can't remember the name of it. I should have noted my notes. I got notes. I actually have notes. Because normally when I do a rant video, it's usually me just bitching about one topic, and I might have an article to read off of. But yeah, I actually put up little bullet points, so I'm all excited. Um, so yeah, go check out the new footage and stuff. It's all over YouTube. I can't show it in my video because I imagine I'll get copyright strike. Maybe I don't know. Take a chance. They might just monetize it, but I don't want a copyright strike. So I'm not putting any of the footage in this video. It's just me ranting. Then they showed FIFA. Don't care. They talked about Origin Premium. Origin Access is their kind of like pay for a service get game thing. Right now they have a vault of games. They keep adding to it. They've added. They just added Need for Speed Payback. Is it the one that came out last year? They added that today. That's cool, but they're talking about a premium, and they didn't really give a lot of details. But in other words, if you have Origin Premium, then you can get access to new games, whether we already know that you can get access to the games temporarily on Origin, like whenever a game's released. Sometimes they give you like 10 hours or something to play new games or whatever, which is cool. But I don't know what this premium is. They didn't give us any details. They talk about playing new games and everything. So are they going to include new games with this premium? Sounds interesting. Tell me more, please. Then we got really kind of one of the stranger game announcements that I think I've ever seen. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Respawn is making a Star Wars Jedi game. It is set in the dark times between Episode 3 and 4, when the Jedi's were hunted. So you play as a Jedi, and that's it. And you can have a lightsaber. That's about all we know. We didn't get any info on like game style. It's probably not an online MMO, but I don't know. Is it RPG? Is it just a story based narrative? Like we no idea. We weren't given any more information other than a tentative release date of next year at holiday, like end of 2019. So that's all we know. We know nothing else. It was a weird way to announce the video or the game. Battlefront 2, the guy coming on stage. He was a little awkward, but hey, not everybody's bound to be awesome on stage. I know I'd be horrible on stage, so hey, I give him props for going out there. Tons of new content coming to Battlefront 2, bunch of new stuff, and they're getting into the Clone Wars, which is kind of cool. I'm looking forward to it. I had picked up Battlefront when it was on sale a while ago. I kind of haven't really played much of it. I'm hoping some of my buddies will get on and we'll actually do some Battlefront 2 because now the game has a proper progression system. and yeah, lots of tons of content coming. You don't got to pay for it. It's awesome, awesome. I'm excited. I'm all excited for new stuff, and it's Star Wars, and I'm a Star Wars fan. So here we go. The next thing was this was leaked, unfortunately, earlier today. Unravel 2. But what we didn't know, it's available now. I actually played Unravel. It's on my channel. I actually really like that game. I really did. I fucking enjoyed it. It was fun. There was some challenging puzzles. The graphics were really good. It was an interesting way to tell a story. And I mean, I'll be honest. There was like actual emotion in the story and stuff. It was really well done. I was impressed. And now we get Unravel 2, and it's fucking out today. Boom, it's out. You can go play it right now. Like, right, you can go buy it right now and play it. I'm thinking about picking it up and playing it. I don't know when, but very soon. Um, then we had another indie developer come out, and I don't have the name of the team. Coldwood done Unravel 2, by the way. Coldwood is the developer. I can't remember the developer's name for Sea of Solitude. I didn't put it in my notes, which I should have. But the game called Sea of Solitude, or SOS as they call it. The lady that came out into the presentation, she was definitely nervous. But she was so passionate about her game, and she talked about how people will feel when they've been alone and very lonely. And she wrote it at a low point of her life, and she doesn't consider herself an artist, and she wrote this story about this game at a low point in her life, and maybe it turned her around. But they showed some like gameplay or gameplay trailer type stuff. I thought it looked really good. It looked cool. Like kind of dark and creepy. The characters really like dark and the crazy eyes. Like, oh, I thought it looked really good. I'm interested to see a lot more. But we're gonna continue on, and we're gonna talk about this Madden Belt Cup winner guy that came in on stage with the wide receiver. I think he was from the Steelers. I don't know what that was supposed to be. I was like, what is this? I don't care about this kid. I don't know this kid. I don't watch fucking esports. I don't really. Why do I care? Why should anybody care? It was awkward. Excuse me. It was awkward as hell. Like the scripted conversation was just really bad. It didn't need to be there. It was a waste of time. Mobile Command and Conquer. Don't care. Really, I don't play mobile games. Really, I'm not a big fan of RTSs. I've never really gotten into them. Maybe that's why I'm not a fan. The game looked kind of neat, kind of cool. That's about all I gotta say for it. Other than that, I don't care. Then we had Anthem. Yeah, so Anthem is like a Destiny for sure. It is definitely a looter shooter game. Um, I I'm hoping they've seen the mistakes that Activision and Bungie have made with Destiny 2 for a fact, and they're not going to follow suit. The game was a release date. I was surprised we actually got one, February 22nd. So yeah, Anthem goes out in February. So it's basically going to be like a service type game where they're going to add content to it as they go along. It's got a weather system. The environment can change. There's 4 classes. The suits are called javelins. It's full of customization options. There's lots of different loot you can get, in-game loot. Paint your character up, change the way some of the outfit looks. The whole works. Like, yeah, you can really customize your character. Apparently, no loot boxes. There is microtransactions, but no loot boxes. In other words, if you want to buy a customized item, you know what you're buying when you go to buy it. Which I'm all in for that. Battlefield 5, I do believe, is that's how they're going to do theirs. No loot boxes, but they didn't say no microtransactions. So I'm guessing they're both going to do the same thing, which I don't have a problem with, because the whole thing with loot boxes is not knowing what you're getting when you're spending your money. So to give you an item where you can actually purchase what you want is a smart move. It's a good way for them to fund the game. So I don't have a problem with that. The game does look good. They actually showed they give us more information on like kind of the story and stuff. So I'm interested. I'm definitely interested in it. I'm not rushing out to buy it. Probably, I don't know, unless we get a lot more information. It really looks like it's going to be something awesome. And yeah, so I don't know, like the press conference sucked. Like other than the Battlefield stuff we saw, they hinted at that Origin Premium. They gave us like no information on the Jedi game. Like really, there was nothing. Unless I'm missing something. It was really just really low. Like it was boring. It was a boring conference. I can't say nothing about the host, Andrew Renee. She done a great job. I can't say anything against her, I should say. She done a great job with what she had to work with. Um, she interviewed the three devs from oh crap, the team that's doing Anthem. BioWare. She interviewed the three devs from BioWare, so she done pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's the question she was supposed to ask, but I thought she done a good job. That was like other than like the surprise of Unravel 2 being actually out today, and the announcement of the Star Wars game. Really nothing like shocking. There was no big oh my god, look at this announcement, oh my god, it's crazy, nothing like that, unless I'm totally blanking out on something. um yeah, the conference sucked. Like, I mean, if I was to rate it out of 10, I'd give it a 4, and that's being generous. That's being really generous. It was a shitty conference. Wasn't impressed at all. We talked a lot about FIFA. Like, I'm like totally sitting there going, don't fucking care. Oh yeah, they did show a little NBA trailer and an announcement day for that, but I don't play NBA games, so I don't really care. If you want to check that out, check out the conference. I'm probably not the best place to get your goddamn in-depth information on games I don't care about. But I am doing a coverage. I'm going to do a rant review for the Microsoft conference, the Bethesda, the Devolver, Square Enix, Ubisoft, PC gaming event, and the Sony event. I'm not sure how quick I'm going to get those out after them. The Microsoft one should be relatively right after it's over. The other ones are late at night here because I live in Atlantic time zone, which is 4 hour time difference from California, and everything is fucking late starting tomorrow night. Like other than the Microsoft, whatever else, Bethesda and Devolver are late, and the other ones on early Monday. Come early, late afternoon and early evening, and the Sony one I'm not going to get to watch that till Tuesday. So I'm not sure when I'll get a chance to do my review on that. Hopefully late in the day Tuesday. So yeah, so thanks for listening to me. If you want to go check out that conference, you can give it a watch. As long as you're not on the edge of your seat or looking for something to put you on the edge of your seat, you'll definitely be all right with it. If you're looking for something to go to sleep by, you might be in luck. But yeah, the start to the E3 presentations was kind of really, really low. So, like I said, thanks for listening. We'll catch you next time.